shouldn't know. I got secrets.
Good morning, Stephanie Cameraman, the Stock Whisperer, here with today's Daily Dark Pool Whispers for October 6th, 2020. All right, not too much volume this morning, so I just picked my favorites. And we're going to start with the SPY. We are bullish above 339. I posted this a couple hours ago, started early today. We hit our first target, 339.50. The 50-cent increments are key. That's where computers are programmed to sell. And as you can see, they sold a little bit there. Not too much volume though. But watch that for the second test. That is your next level to go along. We're going to be bearish below 337. Dark pool activity was very light last night. No new levels for the SPY. Let's go to the Russell. The Russell today, bullish above 157, and we've already gone up there and hit two targets. We've come up to the Camarilla resistance. And if you're signed up for the one-day workshop on Thursday, I'll be teaching you all about that, how to map out these trades yourself, which is the best gift I could give you. We're going to be bearish below 155 on the Russell. Let's go to the Qs. Bullish above 280 today. That is a key level. And we are going to be bearish below 277. Let's head on over to the E-minis. The S&P 500 futures. We're going to be bullish above 3,400. That is just a major level. And you can see the sky is clear ahead of that. Bear below 33.75 for the E-minis. Let's head on over to the NASDAQ futures, the NQs. Bullish above 11,450. Here we go. That's our first test. Pull back, wait for that second test. If we do go above it, that is the best time to enter. Bear below 11,400. Okay, let's head on over to the oil futures, which are, rallying up this morning. 40 is a huge level. Just show you a weekly chart. Yep, we're still kind of in between these two bands, right? We've had the sideways consolidation, and normally, that is very popular for seasonality this time of year. We do kind of go back and forth. Short trades are the best until we break out, all right? Break up or break down. Keep that in mind. But today, we're going to be bullish above 40.20. Yeah, I want to break that 40 level. And bear below 39.20. Pretty wide levels there for the oil futures. Let's head on over to gold. Yep, loving gold. We had big gold prints I'll talk to you about in just a moment. But the gold futures, bullish above 19.22, bear below 19.10. Yeah, if we go below the pivot and below here, there's a nice pocket, and bullish above there. All right, let's head on over to the individual stocks. We're going to start with the Big Apple. We had a big print on Apple yesterday. Yep, a new one, 1.3 million at 116.26. We look like we went up there to kind of test it, and it failed so far. And that's why I am bullish above this print, right? 116.50. If we can go above that, that would be bullish. Bear below 114.25. We have lots of prints on Apple, as you can see. So I chose to be bearish below the 114.50 level. 114.25. Let's go to plug. This was one of the biggest winners in the Java pit yesterday. So congratulations to all my traders in the Java pit that rocked this one. Yeah, awesome trading. Today, levels are going to be bullish above 16.25 or could retrace, so bear below 15.25. All right, let's go to gold. Oh, so yesterday, massive prints on IAU. In fact, you can see the big volume. All right, big volume came in this day as well, and big volume here. We had about 8 million at around that 1827 level, which we are testing right now, actually. But it's slow. Don't trade IAU, trade GLD. That is your best bet. We're going to be bullish above 180.20. And we're going to be bearish below 178.50. Tis the season for gold as well right now. Let's go to NEO. NEO, we are going to be bullish above 22.06 today. There was a Camarilla there, so I had to just, usually it would be 22, but had to bump it up a little bit. Bear below 21.25. NVIDIA, smoking hot this morning. Yeah, lots of volume. We're bullish. Actually, as I was bullish above like 552 and change, and as I was typing out the whisper, it moved. It just moved and hit like 3 targets. I could not type fast enough, so I had to move it up to 555. Second test happening right now, actually. This is good eye training for you guys in the Java pit. I taught you about that yesterday. Yeah, watch that 555 on the offer. See if he's refreshing or not, and watch the volume coming in. So bear below 545. And we're going to go to AMD. Yeah, it's building up. It's a great whisper yesterday. Thanks to all of you that sent me emails telling me that you rock this. So happy to hear that. It had a lot of volume pre-market yesterday. Not as much today, but I figured NVIDIA, the chips, it does have some volume, so I didn't want to miss this trade if it started to go. So it is early. Bullish above 86.50, bear below 84.50. All right, banks. So unusual volume this morning on XLF. We don't normally have a lot of volume. We haven't had, let's just say, on the XLF really early on. I check it every day. So today's unusual. It looks like it wants to go up and hit that 200 simple moving average. Yep, it's gunning for it. Except this is the hardest trade, the last eighth. So, again, keep that in mind. The last eighth is always the hardest. So I went with BAC, which has a lot of volume. Right now, it's hitting the 100 simple moving average. So there's a small trade from about 24.80 to 25, and then there's another small trade right here from 25 to 25.20, and then there's a larger trade pretty much right there. So we also have a gap in the chart. Low is 25.10, so we may fill that gap in, but it could be a little bit choppy because it is the last eighth. Not always the best trade, but there's a lot of volume this morning. Something is going on with it. So I wanted you guys to have this on your list today. All right, there you have it. Those are my whispers for today. Those are the best trades I'm seeing right now. However, of course, as the day goes on, we definitely find a lot more trades. But this is the only stuff that has great volume and decent setups so far. So until next time, happy trading, everybody.
No thinking, that's my secret. Gonna keep it my secret. My secret.